Hey, ho, what? How's it going, everyone? How are you today, guys? Oh man, guys, today was rough. Today was really rough. I don't know how you guys did today, but I raised my hand today. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this market. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, man. Anyways, long story short, we're coming back into the Globex Asia, guys. It's a new fresh session. We're gonna forget about everything that happened this morning, and you guys are also gonna forget about it too. I hope all of you have a great day if you guys are trading tonight. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, all I can do is just smile and laugh. That's all I can do, because the accounts that really got matter is not gonna come back anyways. It's gone unless there's a problem with the platform, and firms are gonna give us the revive those accounts with profits on it. So Symphony, what is going on, man? Missed all the good moves today. Me too. I mean, well, it's kind of funny because let's just forget about it, guys. Let's just not talk about New York anymore, guys. We are in Asia. Globex Asia, guys. The biggest and the largest. Futures, what is going on, man? Scalp Fish. Kasalik, what up, man? You got your poo-poo handed? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I got my poo-poo handed too. Don't worry, guys. You guys are not alone. You guys are not alone. It's okay. We are all in this together. Andrew, what is up, man? Yeah, keep it light today. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I get a little too excited every time I come on live, because I get, it's a chance for me to kind of trade my fellow traders. But anyways, Wiz No Fear, what is up, man? Dude 45. YTD Can, what up? What is going on, guys? We've got Take Profit Trader 50k account giveaway today. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget for the exclamation tiger. Zabag the midget. Yeah, that's a bad word, man. That's a bad word, and I hope you understand that. K Doll, what up, man? Raj Tis, Ali, what is up, brother? How's it going? Van Kate Dip. Oh well, all right, guys. Yeah, let's take a little slow, everyone. We've obviously got Nvidia. I don't know what the Nvidia earnings, how they came out. Nvidia up 4%. Wow. So Nvidia earning is 4%, and the market at the end rallied, literally about, give or take, 250 points, I think. So market bounced about 250 points, and it was up 1.5%. Wow. Yeah, they did end up getting a little bit of a pullback, but they're still kind of shy away from $200, and that's a big psychological level, $200. I wonder if they are gonna be pushing here tonight. I think they will be, obviously, that conference call. I don't know if that's happening right now as you speak. Maybe they are. I don't know if you guys are, obviously I can't see myself because I'm here on a stream, but I do kind of feel like there's got to be the conference going on right now, which let's just take a look, guys. Maybe there is that conference call. Maybe there is Nvidia and Saudi Arabia data center, guys. There's something going on there as well between Nvidia and Saudi Arabia. All right, so we've got that. Let's take a look. The earnings. Yeah, there's that earnings right now. The conference call happening as we speak. their earnings came up pretty nice, right? The data center earnings was $41.1 billion. That's actually pretty good. Obviously, they all beat from obviously not just from a revenue standpoint, but also EPS and the margin, all looking pretty sharp and good and great. Let's make Nvidia great again. Wow, overthinking koala, what is up, man? Well known, so I don't have to tell you. Matt is the coach able moment as Head and Shoulders developing on screen. I don't know. Bearish Head and Shoulders? Head and Shoulders? What are you talking about? I'm not really sure. But anyways. Oh, there was somebody else. Sorry about that. Kelly Kaufman, what is going on, man? How's your day, Kelly Kaufman? Justin Wright, what is up, man? Tiger, I lost your... I lost your... You lost a Take Profit Trader Pro account today. Bro, man, I mean, you've had your pro account for the longest time ever, so... You're doing pretty good. The earnings call still going. So, so the conference call is over now? Is that what it is? Okay, so we've got 2 more minutes for Globex Asia. I'm gonna start the day to try to pass one of my Take Profit Trader account, and then we'll move to our Top Step account. Yeah, I know, man. Just right. I hate losing too. The thing is, I'm better at accepting losing because I just lose way too much now. But anyways. All right, guys, we got 1 more minute. Looks like Nvidia earnings and the conference call is over, which is okay by me, which is great. Now that we can actually start to focus on our back our attention into. I'm going to test the water with my Take Profit Trader eval account, and then I'm going to move to my XFA, right? And I'm going to really try to see if I can capitalize on this move. Now, everybody's kind of thinking that we are going to we are going to pump in this market today. Guys, we got 10 more seconds. I'm really interested to know where this market's actually going to go. So we'll see, guys. All right, the market is open. It's Globex Asia open right now. All right, so we are getting a nice little push. Right.
Order filled.
All right, so we are
order
filled. All right, guys, I'm gonna place my hard stop here as well.
Order submitted.
I've got 4 contracts, and yeah, I've got a hard stop right in that 935 area. Oh yeah, I am here now.
Order submitted.
Let's see.
Order canceled.
This may try to shake me out. So, guys, man, we are above that 200-day moving average on a 30-minute chart, and we are retesting that initial high there at 985. I don't know if we are going to be able to pierce through that right off the bat. We may try to retest that maybe once or twice, maybe. I don't know. So far, looking like it's a bull flag, right? We're trying to break out of this little pivot here, which is great. Let's see. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna try and hold this, guys. We'll see how it goes. I just need to make like a few $100 more. Actually, $130 more on this trade. So I'm gonna have a hard stop now. I'm gonna have a hard stop there, right in that VWAP, which I like to call it VM. All right, so it keeps pushing. Oh man, maybe I should have gone with my XFA. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So I'm pretty close to passing this bad boy, so we'll see, guys.
Order
I took
filled.
one more off the table, down to 2 now.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, just need
Order
$6
submitted.
more. Let's see, pierce through this now, guys. Of key level here, $25,000. We're just above that now. It's a big psychological level. I don't know if we are just gonna pierce through that and just keep moving here to the upside, guys. I don't know. I may have to look for a little pullback here down. It does look like it wants to, but I don't know. I just need $8 more here to kind of get this going. $8 more
Order canceled.
to get to 5 pro accounts by end of this week, so that's good. At least that's a good start, I guess. Moving into the latter half of November. Alright, guys. I mean, everybody was kind of thinking that we get a bounce in this market today, so I don't know. And we got that bullish move to the upside. Now, let's see if we actually end up holding this. Guys, I'm going to exit this trade right
Order
there.
filled.
I just need like, you know, $20 more now. They were high and the retest, yeah.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
All right, guys, I'm going to try and long here
Order
again.
submitted.
Yep, I think they found a little bit of a bull flag here, right? Yeah. Right, we probably pierce through that, or we get a rejection there. We gotta find out.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submit. Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
All right, that's gone. I need a few more dollars on this bad boy now.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Jeez, man, it's really hard to get like $8 trade. Incredible how hard can this be sometimes.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
Is the NVIDIA conference actually over now, guys? Does anybody know? It looks like they're still going on.
Order.
But I cannot check
filled.
myself. All right, guys, we are up on this. We'll close that trade right now.
Order.
Order filled.
All right, so that's really all I need. And let me just quickly do other stuff.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Well, it's just want to.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Just 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh shit! What am I doing? Oh, this is the wrong account. Oh dear. All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta do a little fixing here again. Trading the wrong account, but
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
yeah, I mean, expectation here.
Order.
A little
Order
bit of a
filled,
pullback,
order
maybe.
filled.
I wouldn't be surprised if we do that
Order.
right today.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna move to my my Express account. I'm gonna move to M&Q here. Bob Schneider, you traded the wrong account today and lost the scheduled payout. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, and that really sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. I mean, I wish it was just me losing accounts, and that really matters. Pretty close to getting payout as well myself, but anyways, guys, just one of those moments. Today was a, I don't know. I just kind of feel like, you know, my mental and my brain was just not ready yet to trade today on a busy day like today as well. So, all right, guys. Anyways, we are back here now. We're trying to break out of this. Right, we got a nice little bull flag here on a tick chart. Looking pretty good, guys. We may try to get back into the 150 area now. Right, we may get to 151, guys. That could be the target area. Looking pretty nice, right? I don't know what you guys think, but I'm kind of looking for a little pullback down and potentially try to go long here in a 44 area, guys. I'm gonna try and go long here, man. Looking pretty nice here. I kind of like what I see. What a bullish move here. 59, guys. I'm gonna look for a little pullback here so I can actually hop on the long, and I'm gonna try and go with 10 mini contracts to 10 micro. Holy man, what am I saying? All right, that's what I'm looking for now, guys. Let's see if we get it. Take profit trader. Toxic, what is going on, man? Pove live, what up, brother? ZW, what is going on? Everybody, welcome back, guys. 44 the Punisher, Trader Adube, Calm Vibrance in the house, man. You got your $2,000 payout from Apex. Nice, great stuff. I like that. All right, so let's see if I can actually end up requesting a payout with my funding ticks, which obviously one of my funding ticks, man, that's a big account, but I had to let it go. All right, so I requested a payout now as we speak, which is great. Not a big amount, just a small little amount. Payout. Like 890. No, I think that's my funding ticks past account. They're in review now for the funding ticks. And Top Step just paid me $2,400, so that's good. Yeah, I requested a payout now. So 1 second, guys. What else can I request? La 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 la. Just bear with me, everyone. Thank you, guys. I did trade US Open. Yeah, I traded on my phone and I got absolutely destroyed. Thank you to great market. Yeah, I mean, I also made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. All right, guys. Now looks pretty good here. I kind of like it. Let's try to go long here, guys. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have a hard stop here. Anybody long here, by the way? Do you trade CFD? I don't. Anybody long? Okay, flip to buy. What have to flip bias a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add some long here. But I'm shoot, guys, man, incredible. It keeps moving, guys. No, it does not want to pull back here. I guess that's what it's trying to do. I've got to make some profits on my XFA, guys. This is probably one account that I could probably try to make something out of it. And
order filled. Order filled.
No signs of any pullback here, guys. For now. Did Nvidia actually save the market? It's a little bit early to say, I'll be honest. It does look like for now.
Order
so
filled.
Maybe we try to ride the momentum here, guys, because I think the momentum here still favors long, I think, right? Because I think Nvidia is still looking, what again? Let me just take a look at the Nvidia here. Nvidia is 5%. And if you guys are telling me that the conference is actually said and done now, then maybe we try to get a bounce back into the 135 at least, I would say. So if the conference is actually over, then I think, yeah, we could certainly get a bounce.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm trying to add to my long position here. Guys, I exit that trade. I made $130. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and long here again, guys. I'm gonna try to scale in.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and scale into my trade here. Of course, the volatility is obviously gonna be a lot less than New York. I would have to imagine, so that's good. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and long here again. I mean, I'm gonna try and scale into my trade as well, and let's just use a trend line here to try to track what the support is. Yeah, I mean, we've got that there. All right, so I kind of feel like, you know, maybe we try to get a pullback here into the wheel. We got VWAP here sitting at 25,034. So I don't know if we are just gonna pierce through and just keep moving here to the upside. There's definitely a lot of momentum here to the upside right now. Like it's definitely there. So I'm gonna be looking for a pullback, at least, let's say, back here before we try to bounce back up again, right? I don't know if we are gonna get that kind of a pullback here, though. I'm gonna stay a little patient, right? as much as it looks really bullish here right now, we could still get a pullback here, right? This market obviously is not easy. It's been a very difficult, challenging market to trade in. Just imagine you've got like 200-300 points moving this market. It's crazy, guys. It's not easy, right? So yeah, did everybody do well today? You learn your lessons, Captain Price. What happened? Did you have a good day? I'm seeing a lot of guys from the good old Bookmap NQ live. Nice to see after a long time. Ardell. What nickname do you use before? I'm not sure who you are. Definitely been super challenging. Yeah, it's definitely been it's been hard. Made $21,000 during New York gaming W-Dell. Well, that's a pretty juicy P&L there. So stop risking. Bowser trade, you survived. Yeah, I kind of got smacked in the face a few times, and then I kind of survived towards the end, so I'll take it. You know, rough day though. Yeah, it's like unreal action. Yeah, it was really tough, man. I mean, just think about it, guys. On the left hand side, look, man, we had all my screwed up trades were all here. All here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see on the screen left hand side, but all my messed up trades were all down here, right? So I was longing here.
Order filled.
And I was holding, and I came back 30 minutes later. We're down here, and I got stopped out. And obviously, I ended up blowing that account too. So it's pretty sucky because I was long here. I had my money. I had in the money with this big candle, and then I went for a meeting. I came back, and the market's down like here. I think first one was down here, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think you know what? It's just a little dead cat pullback. You know, trying to shake out the bulls. The weak bulls. I'm not a weak bull. I'm a strong bull, and I kind of held it, and then it kept pulling back. Holy mochaccino, guys! It's unreal, incredible. Anyways, guys, that's what we had today. You had $800 profit, and you gave all your profits back on that move down. Yeah, all my losing trades were down here, guys. Yeah, the thing is, right? I entered and I exited my trade, of course. Sorry, I entered and I was in the money. You know, I had my coffee, I had my meetings going, and everything looked pretty good.
Order filled.
And then the next thing you know, like 40 minutes later, I come back and it's like down here. Wow! I was like, wow, really great, guys. What an amazing day. Incredible. Maybe I should have had my heart stop, maybe, but again, just one of those days where you're like, okay, well, I think I'm gonna hold this runner. I was in the money, by the way. I was like up like $1,000, man. Anyways, no more whining, no more complaining. Guys, I'm seeing some social media about Top Step coming up with something crazy, but that's what they're saying. I don't know what it is. Anybody knows what kind of an offer they're gonna come out with? I mean, I don't know if that really matters to me though. Yeah, man, and that's a $4,000 payout after split, and that's on the funding ticks. And I was up $1,000 coming into today, so it was like pretty much a max payout cap, over $5,000 a payout. And then I had to let it go, man. I felt so bad after that. I was like, you know what? It almost kind of felt like it's the end of the world. I don't know if some of you actually felt like that. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys. We will do our giveaway as soon as we get closer to the likes that I've mentioned on a banner. Top Step is related to plus 500. What does that mean? Yeah, I just got an email from Top Step on my payout, so that's good. Well, I guess good and bad. Still getting some payouts, but I mean, you know, it really kind of hurts. Nice, man. Options exchange, man. Look at you, man. Another payout with funded next. Holy mochino. That's great. All right, guys, we are pulling back into the VWAP, and that's the level that we are kind of talking about right now. You can't just keep moving here straight in one line. So we are getting that pullback here. Let's see if we can actually hold this now. Yeah. I want to see this thing get back into the 80 area in order for me to add to my position. And I'm going to try to ride that along and try to see this market get back into the 140. Right, so I'm going to have a hard stop here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be risking about, well, yeah, I'm going to risk about $800 on this trade. Right, I'm going to risk about $800. I may try to scale in further as we get a pullback into the VWAP. I don't think I've got any email from Funded Next. Maybe they don't like me anymore. I don't know. Just kidding, but yeah, no, maybe I did. I'm not sure. I just can't recall. How's your payout progress? Who was that again? Somebody asked me that question. Anyway, somebody asked me a question. My payout progress is okay. So far, I've taken what again? $24,000. Is that what it is? Yeah. You guys can see on the left hand side that's $24,000 is what I've got so far. And then yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. 24,000. And then we've got $1,000 that I requested now through funding ticks. So that's 25k. A little less than 25k after the split, right? So a little less than 25k already booked in, already logged in, which isn't too bad, to be honest, man. That's the same as my last month's number, but it could have been a lot better, just put it that way, right? And then what am I expecting going forward between now through the rest of the month? I may be expecting another you know, I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm trying to refrain from saying stuff, you know what I mean? That's what happened the last few days. I've been yapping about how much more payouts I'm gonna get, and then next thing you know, it doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, let me just cautiously say there could be another 10k, 6k through Apex, 2k, another 3,000 through Top Step. So, and then another 2,000 from funding ticks. So I would say give or take about 10,000 maybe from here. So let's say I've got 25k already locked in, maybe another 10k towards the end of the month. That's gonna put me into the 35k for the month of November, which is far exceeds the expectation, of course, based off what we decided to do for the before we actually got into November, right? So not a bad month really from a payout standpoint, but the process was not smooth, right? The process was not smooth, and I had a really it was a lot better start coming into November, and then everything started to kind of like fall apart. So I think this is probably the month where I could have maybe banked, I don't know, maybe 45 to 50,000. But unfortunately, that's just not gonna happen now, right? We'll try to get something. We still have like 12 more days to go, right? So does the Tiger code works for Lucid? Yeah, just type in Tiger, Tiger for Lucid. Any account size, you are going to get the same discount that you get with everybody else. Just use a TIGER if you want to support the stream, and I thank you guys for doing that once again. Can you add your expenses to the sheet as well? Yeah, I will share the estimated expense because I don't have the exact number, right? It's hard to track that portion, but I will add the no, I mean at the end of the month I'm gonna be coming up with the total picture, so that's fine. Oh shit, 1 second guys, what is this market trying to do? I'm still leaning more upside. I'm still trying to go long here. I just don't want to add to my short position, my long position. at this moment, right? We are right at the edge, so I want to be a little bit careful. I like to add to my long as we try to get above this area, right? If we are back here in this area, then I'm gonna add it somewhere here, right? And then try to ride the long, but not right here now. We are kind of like right in the middle. We could be pulling back, heavy pullback, or heavy we could just pierce through, or we could also pull back here down. So I'm kind of waiting. I want to see this thing get above this level now. So it's a tough price action so far. Sitting at 25,050, we may try to retest the 25k for all you know. We're right pretty close to the VWAP now. The VWAP sitting at 41. I think this VWAP is probably the right one. Yeah. Let's do a little drawing here. I want to... Yeah, I kind of feel like as soon as you try to get over 75 to 80, I think we could try to continue trending to the upside. For now, though, we may kind of try to shake out people. I've got a deeper SL here because I don't want to get chopped in between this price action, right? I want to give myself a lot of room, and if we end up getting a pullback into below $25,000, that kind of makes me feel like this market's bearish yet again. So, and then I'm gonna get stopped out there, but I don't want to keep stopping out, and put a really tight stop there, unnecessarily coming to the Globex ASIA. This market obviously is very volatile, so I want to give myself a lot more room on my trades. Yeah. When we make that much, Tiger, how do you do your taxes? Well, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't say, but I do through well, if you're, I don't know, it depends. If you're a Canadian, then if you make overall substantially more, let's say if you, I don't know, give or take, if you make lots, then I go through the corporation, so right. But you know, if you're a net profit by you know, just a fraction, then you know, just do a regular I would say, if it's me, I'll just, you know, do the normal stuff. Yeah, exactly. Dan Ammons. Yeah, just your CPA. It really depends on where you live too. Things get a little more complicated depending where you are too. So just remember, they need your mana. They need your mana. USD. They need your USD. You know who wants your money? Oh my god. All right, so I wonder what it's a weird price action. We just actually got a new candle here on a 30 minutes chart, and I wonder what this is gonna really do here. We're really getting closer to the VWAP on a 30 minutes chart at 31 area. So yeah, I mean, I think as soon as we try to pull back here below 20, I think $25,000 is gonna be key. So as long as we're above that, I'm gonna try and long here, guys. But I'm not gonna add to my position though. I'm gonna have to take a little slow, guys, because I don't want to get beat up. Right, this market's got a hawk eye on StockTiger. They want every little piece out of StockTiger's pocket. So the problem, Tiger, have I told you I hate this market? Well, you know what? Just said right. I hate this market much more than you do, and that is all I can say. I hate it so much. And guess what? When I take a look at the gold, things become even more crazier. And guess what I hate also too? Nvidia has probably got me chase this market Like last year, I kept chasing. I'm like, you know what? I give up, and then I went short, and then it pierced through, squeezed me, got me out, left, right, and center, and then I went long, and then it started to pull back. I'm like, I had enough of Nvidia. I wanted to add Nvidia to my long-term portfolio too, and I just couldn't do that. So weird. Nvidia is the one. Nvidia and Palantir is something that I'm trying to add this time around before we end the year. I want to add Nvidia and Palantir to my portfolio, and this is not a long-term portfolio I'm talking about. I'm talking about just a swing trade portfolio. I don't know if you guys are Canadians, then you guys know we have something called RRSP, and so that's where we could just dump a whole bunch of stock if you got the room. But anyways, yeah, Nvidia is the arc of the yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. All right, so we're trying to get a bounce back up again, guys. $25,000, 71 is where we are. I'm keeping an eye on that level. I'm trying to see if we can actually pierce through that area so I can actually have a little more confidence to this trade and try to add to my long position thereafter, right? But not right now, because I don't want to get cooked by this market and Nvidia again. Gold move 100 points just like gold move 100 points, really? I don't know, man. Really, gold actually did end up moving that much today? I don't think so. Did it really? No. Well, all right, guys. Don't forget we've got our giveaway here happening here tonight, guys. Take Profit Trader 50K account. Yes, Nick Trace, man. Thank you so much, guys. By the way, man, you guys are using my code. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys, like, I can't obviously. Really appreciative to everybody using my code. Honestly, I don't really call out as much, but you know, I thank you guys for always trying to use my code. You know, it truly means a lot, right? So I thank you, all of you guys, and that's why I love you know, trying to give back to my community. You know what I mean? I try my little best. You know, I do a lot of cash giveaways as well. I did that last couple months ago, every day, right? And somebody was complaining about why would you want to do a $30 cash giveaway? I'm like, oh man, that's free, guys. And that's free giveaway. Well, we had a lot of people complaining about $30. So, oh my god. Nice, watch this, man. Thank you guys, man. You guys are so amazing. Is Apex even working right now? Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, a lot of these cash giveaways are actually from my payouts, right? It's like it's hard-earned money and trying to give back to the community every day. And then there was a day where I went straight 30 days, cash giveaway every day. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, once again, guys, love you guys so much, and thank you for using my code. Yeah, I think I've got to do a better job in trying to make some good trades. Not just doing Globex Asia, but also New York. I've been really kind of struggling to do better using my phone. I don't know, for some reason I've been really struggling, and I continue to struggle to trade using my phone and going off, like, you know what I mean? I get a lot of times I get into a trade and I log off and I come back like 30 or 1 hour after, and then I see myself either with a big green or a big fat blown account, you know what I mean? So I've got to make some adjustments, man, before we end the year. I've got to come up with a better plan on how I'm going to be approaching this, because I kind of realized, I did a little math, and I kind of realized a lot of my bad trades and a lot of my losing trades are actually during trading on the phone and Globex Asia, right? Globex Asia and trading on the phone during the day is where I kind of get into a lot of losing trades. These are something that I can fix, right? Very fixable. Guys, 1 second, guys. We are trying to get a bounce back here again. I'm going to try and add now, I think. Let's see, guys. I'm going to try and add
Order
here, guys.
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
And I'm going to move my hard stop here into the 64. I'm long now, guys. I'm long. I mean, I was long, but I've just added some more. And I'm going to place my hard stop now to the break even, guys. All right, and I'm going to be holding this. If we stop me out, that's fine. I'll reload on a pullback again. But I want to make sure I get stopped out at the break even. And I've got 12 contracts here. I think that's a pretty good size. All right, and I'm going to place my limit orders as we, if we try to get a pullback here down. Yeah, I mean overall, yeah, overall it's a really tough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been definitely struggling. Yeah, for sure. 1 second, guys. We're trying to pull back here now. Maybe I should try to move my stop. 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. No. $80. Yeah, I'll have my stop here. I think probably makes sense to have a stop at 69. That's where my stop is. And I'll place a whole bunch of limit orders right underneath that area just in case we get a pullback. Re-enter and reload. All right, there we go, guys. I mean, let's see if we end up getting a pullback here down. All right, I'm giving myself a little bit of room here for a pullback, potential pullback. 158, probably a good. All right, there we go, guys. This is me trading. Yeah, I mean, you should go with lifetime. Lifetime is what you have to go with. Depends, right? If they got a promo on Apex and they go, for example, you got a $40 lifetime, you obviously will want to go with that, right? But if there's no promo, then obviously you want to go with the monthly subscription. But I mean, who buys accounts without promo anyways, right? So, but yeah, lifetime probably the better way to load in. Anyone ever contacted Tech Profit Trader support before? Yeah, I mean, I contact Tech Profit Trader support all the time. Faisal yours, what's going on? Faisal yours, you're so screwed. Why? Accidentally entered a trade and was up $12,000 in each of the lightning funded Tradeify and was unable to lose it back to back. Now it's going to take me 20 extra days. Oh my god, yeah, that really sucks. Honestly speaking, that really sucks. I hate but every time I do that. That's gonna take you a long time. That's how I ended up losing my account, by the way. I had one, not Tradeify, but I had Tick Trader, a direct funded account. That's 20%, and that was a bad one. I ended up losing. I ended up losing that account, but I was trading that account for like 25 days. I tried my level best to kind of keep building that account, but eventually I got into some couple bad trades. Back and forth for a few days, and next thing you know, your account's really down pretty hard. So, oh my god, look at this nasty pullback here. I'm gonna exit this trade, guys. I exited that trade. Wow, that's not a. Well, I made some profit, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's not a. What the heck was that all about? I don't know. I'm starting to not like this. It looks kind of weak now, right? Kind of feel like, you know, at least we could see ourselves pull back into the VWAP. All right, let's try to keep an eye on this market. It looks kind of wonky. I don't know how this Nvidia is actually going to turn out. Let me just move back and try to see. see on the left hand side of my chart, we are still above a very important key level here at 66. That kind of make me feel like, you know, we could try to retest the 150 area. Maybe we try to pierce through that, and then we try to retest the $25,000 400 before we maybe start to get pullback, right? This almost kind of looks like this right here, and try to tap the pivot right at that level. Right here we kissed that few times, and I kind of feel like maybe we're trying to approach that area. Oh man, now it's to kind of shake out everybody. Is that what it is? Right, so maybe we try to get back here. Right, so maybe try to pierce, and then the market will decide what he wants to do thereafter. But for now, maybe we try to. 1 second, guys, man, what the heck is going on right now? Yeah, I'm gonna, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, I've got my hard stop there, so we'll see. Yeah, risking $500 right now on this trade. You took a trade this morning on your phone using TradingView for Take Profit Trader. I was up $900. You made the market order to close the trade, and it showed executed and closed, but got stopped out. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had enough of phone trading. You guys know I've been complaining about my phone trading for a while now. I know a lot of you guys said stop trading with the phone, using the phone, but don't really have a lot of options, right? For me, as much as I love to be in front of my computer all day, but all right, man. Wiz no fear, man. You have a great night, brother. Thank you for being here today. What's up, Tiger Cup? Envy me. I'm not sure who the Tiger Cup is. This is a real tiger, and not a Tiger Cup, but maybe somebody else you're trying to look for. Tiger Cup isn't here. All right, so we are having a little bit of a, I don't know, tough time trying to get a bounce of this level now. 25,800 area. Sorry, 25,080 area. Yeah, it's hard to trade on your phone. It is tough, guys. It also depends, you know, if it's a trending day, it's kind of easy, right? If it's a trending day, eventually, if you're long and if it's trending to the upside all day, you know, you're gonna have some bumps along the way. But I mean, overall, if you get into a trade, eventually you're gonna kind of survive that executed trade, you know what I mean, and you will be, you know, in a green. Unfortunately, when you have lots of ups and downs with big swings, you gotta be a lot sharp, right? And you should actually be in front of your computer to actually do the execution of orders. But it's not easy when the market moves like 200 points, and that too not in one direction, right? It's up 200 points and down 200 points, and it's gonna just take you out without you even knowing. You use 5 minutes chart. Yeah, I mean, in this sort of a price action that we have today, for example, it doesn't really matter what time frame you are in, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get destroyed. Whether you're long or short, you're both gonna get destroyed. Unfortunately. All right, guys. I like what I see so far. I'm gonna move my stop to break even now. Right? It kind of makes sense to hold it. I'll place my stop here. Well, I'm gonna place my stop here at 75, guys, and I'm gonna hold this long here. Right? I'm gonna hold this stop. Sorry, I'm gonna hold this trade. Let's see if we can actually just get a nice squeeze back up and try to see if I can get this account over $5,000, and then maybe try to hold it, keep holding maybe. Yeah, let's try, guys, man. Let's try our level best to see if we can actually make something out of this trade, man. I really need something going for sure. Yeah, I need some good executed trades. It's been a rough few days, so. But let's see, guys. It looks pretty choppy. I just need a nice little break out of this area here, guys, man. At 100 area, I need a nice, beautiful breakout. We're just not getting that, right? And that's what makes me a little concerned about maybe a dip dive pullback. Oh, what the heck is going on here with this chart? All right, guys. Oh my God. All right, so here we are. Just trying to look at this on a 30-minute chart. Looks pretty bullish, right? Looks pretty bullish. Nvidia still holding pretty nicely as we speak. After hour, right? Yeah. I wonder. 1 second. Tokyo opens in. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you, Kelmepa, for letting us know that Tokyo opens in 15 minutes. I think Tokyo may be getting a little excited, right? So Nvidia earnings came in line. It exceeded. Obviously, sorry, not exceeded. It beat the earnings. Number one, and we also had a good report coming out from Saudi Arabia and Nvidia. And so when Tokyo opens, maybe Tokyo could be in a mode of a celebration, right? There could be a little bit of a celebration mode, for all you know. So we could get we could potentially cautiously try to say maybe get a little squeeze back up again into maybe 140s. I'm really looking for this 140 as a final target. But I don't know if we do it right now, as when we see the Tokyo actually end up opening in about how many more minutes? We got 11 more minutes for Tokyo, but yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting. We've already moved so much, right? The market's already up like 1.5%, maybe actually a little more than that right now. Yeah, I think a little more than that. I'm still holding this trade, and I've got to stop here at 74, right? 74 is where my stop is. I'm really trying to hold this bad boy. We'll see, guys. I'm not gonna try to get shaken out. When are the Nvidia earnings? It's already done this afternoon, guys. Nvidia earning already came out this morning. Sorry, not this morning. This afternoon, like about 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. So yeah, I mean, obviously Nvidia crushed the market earning, so which is great. I can't even pronounce it anymore. crushed. All right, anyways, we'll see if we get a pullback or get a bounce. Tokyo, thanks for reminding me, letting me know Tokyo opens in about 10 more minutes. I wonder how that's gonna kind of play out. Or maybe we could see a little bit of profit taking Tokyo, or what now, guys? We're getting a little pullback here down. Maybe it's a little too early to take profit, right? The celebration isn't over yet. We're not even hungover. I wonder if Tokyo is actually gonna sell off. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting. HR, you think the price goes above 25,100 and stay there? Possible to see higher prices? Yeah, so we really got to break out of this 100 area, right? I see that. You see my pivot here, bull flag kind of forming. So we got to really pierce through this and get out of this area now and see ourselves back into the 140s, guys. That's my ultimate target. I need that move I'd love to see that, of course, happening here. If we pierce through this and we try to move up, I may try to add to my position. So we'll see. Or do we just get a rejection here? Well, it looks pretty bullish, right? I mean, what do you guys see? I kind of like this, but again, don't forget we are in Globex Asia, right? And this market has been doing a lot of fakes, so I could get faked out and get stopped out right here, for all you know. I may try to take one off the table, guys. I'll take one off.
Order filled.
Sorry, I'll take two off, right? And I'm gonna place my stop. I'm gonna put a little bit of a wider stop here, maybe back down into the 65 area, guys, just to kind of give myself a little bit more room, right? A little bit more room for Tokyo, because I have a lot of respect for Tokyo, guys. James McCuller. By the way, the answer to the phone trading is get a quality tablet. Tablet. I don't know. I don't think so. You know, bro. Like, I don't know if tablet's gonna. I think you're probably more faster in your executions when you use your phone rather than tablet, in my opinion. Crush Cleveland, what is going on, brother? How was your day? Populous 1000, what is up? Short and long. I'm long right now. You see a pivot and TP for 1 minute at 25,132. Oh, thanks for letting me know. 132 area. Yeah, so I guess I'm pretty close to where you are, right? I'm pretty close to where you're looking at. I'm just kind of a little concerned about a little bit of a shaking out of traders, right? I mean, we could do something like this, right? And that's where I'm kind of going, okay, well, I may get shaken out. And I hate that, right? I hate that. I hate getting shaken out. They may try to shake out the weaker bulls before they try to push this back up again. So I've got to be able to place a much wider stop, to be honest, man. So in order to do that, maybe I've got to downsize a little more, right? Because ideally I'd like to be in that 35 area. Like, this probably would be a good place to be. Oh, actually, no, I lied. I would say 63, probably a good place to be. I took two off the table. I've got 7 contracts now. I've got yeah, this account's very, very important. Absolutely, yeah, this account's definitely very important, because this account's gonna pay me in the next few days if I get things right. This thing could end up paying me, right? So ultimately I'd like to see a little over $3,000 a payout on this account if I can. That's gonna be really nice if I can do that. But in order to do that, right, I think the first thing first, I've got to get into winning trade right now, right? So that's gonna be pretty good. And I wanna wait for all these moments together. Yeah, I mean, ideally you should be here, I think, right? 25 area, but I'm placing it here because I'm not ready to give that much back. I'm okay. I feel comfortable being here, and this is also fine because if we break underneath the 75, that's not gonna look bullish, right? Because that's right at the bottom end of the trend line here, support. So overall, the structure, I mean, we had 4 bullish green candle here, 4 straight green bars in a row on a 30-minute chart. And that's a pretty crazy deal, right? 4 straight, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know, man. It just almost kind of feel like, you know, we could try to retest 140, 135 area, but maybe we get some kind of a pullback before we start to move back up again. I don't know. It looks a little exhausted here, just a little exhausted. But again, you know, I wouldn't be surprised we get a pullback as well. So we'll keep an eye on this. Let's try to be a little manage our risk better on this today's Globex Asia, because I don't want to get cooked tonight. So I'm long right now, guys. I've got 7 contracts and I'm up about 260 bucks. I'll take it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna take one more off the table right now, guys. One more off the table if I can, right at this level now.
Order filled.
All right. Yeah, that's it. And placing my stop at 72 area. Let's try to get this account to over maybe 55. I'd like to see this account over $5,500. And then of course I'm gonna look for 150 bucks every day to get to maybe $3,000 payout request. And that's the goal here. And of course that's gonna be before the month is over, right? Because I only need about 3 more days to trade. So that could be today's Wednesday. So Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, yeah. I mean, if I make $150, then I can I could potentially request on, I don't know, Friday afternoon maybe, once the day's over. I don't know. It's either Friday or Sunday. I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest, man. As long as I make 150 bucks for the next 2 or 3 days. So. Oh, this is considered Thursday. Oh shoot, Alfred's right. So yeah, we're gonna have to roll over to Sunday. So yeah, I've gotta be careful with my with the way I trade, right? Because I need some strong payout in the next 10 days, or it's not gonna look good, you know, for StockTiger. And the journey, of course, has definitely been a bit of a roller coaster. So I've got to really find a way to scale down, get into a lot more winning trades, and get into a lot more payouts. And we'll see how it goes, guys. Thank you guys once again for being here today. Oh, by the way, oh my god, I can't believe TopStep actually TopStep's payout that I made a few days, I think it's 2 days ago, it's actually hit the bank account now, which is great. That's good. And I requested a payout with funding ticks as well right now. I've posted on our Discord, by the way, guys. Oh, that's 245. 245. So while we wait for this market to actually do its thing, yeah, so I requested 890. That's after split. That's what I'm going to be getting in my bank account, right? Not a big massive amount, but still something to take away. And we've got toe for money taking oh my god, withdraw amount $6,200, man. It's so beautiful looking payout. Yeah, you know, it feels good. I wish it was mine. Is it actually my account? Maybe not. All right, guys. Tokyo is open. Tokyo, guys. Tokyo is officially open now, and the market is kind of liking what they witnessed with Nvidia earnings. So scalper taking $1,500. That's great. Andy taking $6,000 from Funded Next. That's crazy, man. Funded Next 6,000. Oh no, hold on 1 second. Hold on. $60,000. Are you effing kidding me? Seriously? Is this today? Is this today? You really, Andy? Is that right? Am I looking at the wrong number? What the heck is going on right now? Andy, yo, man. What the F? $60,000, you monster. My God. Wow, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, even if you give me 20 million accounts, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can. I thought it was $6,000, man. I was like, there was another zero at the end. I'm like, what the F is going on, man? I mean, hey, congrats, bro. I'm not trying to curse or anything. I'm just happy for you. I wish that was mine. Jesus, man. Holy Andy, man. That's crazy. What the heck is that? $60,000? That's incredible, man. Incredible. Wow. That's a monster. And silver too, $12,000. Yeah, $12,000, by the way, seems small after taking a look at this payout. But hey, man, $12,000. You know, you compare that to my payout, $900. This $12,000 is definitely not easy, right? I'm struggling to get $1,000 payout. Look at these guys, man. Silver killing the market with the gold trades. $12,000. I'm pretty sure he's got some more waiting to get payout too. So we'll wait for more and more payout from silver and everybody else as well, man. Just in right taking $2,600 of payout from Take Profit Trader as well. So hey, man, lots of payouts, and lots of great P&Ls from everybody. Yeah. Take Profit Trader 79,000. This is an eval. Okay, yeah, but still good stuff, man. Funded account, a scalpster, looking for that big payout now. Good stuff, everybody, man. That's really nice. You know, it's really great to see y'all doing really well, man. That's incredible, incredible mochaccino. All right, guys, we got a new candle on a 30-minute chart. And looks so far kind of bullish, right? I'm gonna trail my stop to break even now, just to kind of like give myself a little bit more room. I'm gonna take one more off the table right here as we speak. Don't tell me you're just gonna dump now. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding, guys. This is unreal. Is this actually gonna pull back here? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be surprised if they actually end up getting a pullback here now. I'm gonna try and take 3 off the table. Wow, look at this, man. I am pissed. All right, there we go, man. Are we gonna pull back here? I don't think. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pull back. Is it? The 30-minute chart looking now. Oh my God, guys! One second. Oh my God. Are you? Oh my God! 1 second, guys. Man, I'm pissed. No, it's gonna fake me out. We just tapped the bottom end of the trend line here. Just flush it down. Guys, let me just take some off the table right now.
Order filled.
I'm gonna move my stop to 66. Oh my God, man. That's a bad pullback. I don't like that pullback that we're actually getting right now. I'm gonna just. Oh my God. All right. You know, it looks pretty weak. I'm just gonna exit this trade, guys. I'm gonna exit that trade. Yeah, let me just wait a little bit, right? But that was bad, man. I should have maybe, maybe I should have taken some more off the table. But I mean, it's okay. I've made $460, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about this, but I'm just a little concerned about this market showing signs of weakness, right? Looks a little exhausted. Kind of looks like it's running out of steam, but again, I could be wrong. Next thing you know, it gets a bounce, 20 points. But that's crazy, man. How the heck do you get that much of a payout? Incredible, bro. That's a sick little payout that you've got there. Who was it again? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a big fat payout, guys. And that's a huge amount. I wish it was mine. And that's $60,000, man. And that's a lot of dollar payout. Maybe I can try to learn how to do that maybe pretty soon. I wish. Oh, is this actually gonna try to get a bounce here? Let's try to see, guys. We are trying to. Looks weak. Yeah, maybe pull back into the VWAP. Maybe making more sense at this point. Let's just try to take a look and see what the Nvidia is kind of looking like. Nvidia, right? Let's take a look and see what the Nvidia is doing now. Nvidia. Man, I wish Jensen offers me like 10,000 shares of Nvidia as a gift. That'll be really nice if I can actually get that, right? I've been a big fan of Nvidia, by the way, so I kind of feel like I deserve that 10,000 shares from Jensen. Even well before Nvidia was like how much again? It was like $30 or $40, maybe even less than that. Even at $20 Nvidia, I was like, you know what, Nvidia is definitely going to be a lot more expensive. Obviously I never took a stab. I never really went aggressive, but I kept saying it's gonna be a big monster down the road. So just a little, you know, 10,000 shares. I think that would be really nice if we can actually get that, right? It'd be nice. 10,000 shares times. Let's do a little math, guys. I think this math is getting a little more complex now. 10,000 shares of Nvidia, and right now it's at $200, give or take. Holy smokes, man! That's 2 million, guys, man. That's $2 million, man. Well, he's a what? A multi-billionaire, right? $1 million, 10,000 shares. He could probably give 10,000 shares to everybody in our community. We've got over 1,400 members on our Discord right now. He can easily do that. Right? I mean, so 1,400 members times 10,000 shares, guys. 1 second, I'm just doing a little math here. That's 14. Holy 1 second, guys. I can't do the math. It's 14 million. Oh, is it 14 million? At $200. Yeah, it's $28 million. Come on. It's only $28 million, everybody. $28 million. And he's a multi-billionaire. He's probably got like, I don't know, 50 billion in his pocket. Right? So $28 million. I think it's fine. Come on, Jensen. That's yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's such a beautiful company. Yeah. Like the funny thing is my laptop's got Intel processor. Oh my god, StockTiger. My computer, my laptop that I've got right now that I'm using, which obviously you guys know I can't use Quant Tower and my other trading platforms together because it crashes on me, right? Last time I tried, it crashed while I was while I was live streaming, and it's gonna do that again, so I can't do that. And somebody told me it's probably because of your Intel processor. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, maybe I should have I don't know, man. I should have got AMD, but it was like $200 more expensive. What a cheap ass, man. Yeah, sorry, not StockTiger. Nvidia was sorry, Jensen was actually in Korea a few weeks ago. If you're right, Jensen will 100% send us. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check with ChatGPT on how to write this freaking email. I want to make it sound very. Anyways, guys, let's try to see if we can actually get something out of this
Order
trade now.
filled.
1 second.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Guys, I'm gonna try and risk here. I'm gonna try to do a quick scalp here, a very, very tight scalp. Right, I'm risking about how much am I risking on this trade? Yeah, I'm gonna be risking about $300, guys, right now. Yeah, about $300. Very tight stop here, $300 risking for $800 profit. So we'll see, guys, how this thing actually turned out. And that bounce was actually pretty good. I kind of like that bounce off that 88, but of course it could just literally just get a pullback here too, for all you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh my, you are you kidding me? Seriously, is there a rejection there of that level? I don't know. Maybe that is. I don't know.
Order filled. Order filled.
I got 15 contracts now, guys. 15 contracts. I'm gonna be. That's all I can do. I don't think I can do any more than that. Yeah. Risking $600. Well, yeah, $600. I'm risking $600 now. Let's see if we get a little bit of a squeeze back up again. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream, and make sure to not forget to hit that notification bell as well. We'll get the giveaway going here. Take Profit Trader 50k account giveaway happening tonight, guys. Momentarily. Tokyo's already open now, so we are now 15 minutes past Tokyo. So guys, let's see if we get a bounce or we get a pullback here. It's gonna be a big moment. Yeah, it looks kind of weak, but it looks kind of weak, this candle. We're really having a hard time to try to get a bounce, but again, I'm leaning more. It's still higher low for now, so yeah, overall the structure is still very bullish, right? So we may chop, try to get a pullback, try to take the bulls out of the trade. So yeah, I've got my stop. I'm not gonna change my stop here. I've got stop at 82, and that's all. I'm gonna keep it there, and I'm gonna look for a bounce back into the trend line here, ascending triangle 2, back into the 130s. We'll see if we make it now. The market really has to decide what it wants to do now. It's got to pierce through that if he really wants to get a nice little
Order
bounce.
filled.
We better do that right now. We don't really have a lot of time. No time. But again, no volume too. Look at this volume on a bounce, man. If we just take a look at a 30-minute chart on the left-hand side, look at the volume, guys, on that bounce. No volume at all. So that makes this push to the upside very, very fragile, right? We could get a big dive down as well, for all you know.
Order filled.
So anyways, for now it's looking slightly better, cautiously slightly better to the upside. So I'm long here, guys. Yeah, I did trade all my Take Profit Trader accounts, and all my Take Profit Trader accounts are all traded now. Yeah, I probably end up getting 5 pro accounts all at the same time because they're all over
Order filled.
$53,000 now. So
Order
all right, guys,
filled.
nice little bounce. Let's see if we can actually get a nice little push. I need a push here, guys. This is the moment. This is the one we've been waiting for, guys. 110, 115 area. I need
Order
this thing
filled.
pierced through this right now. Come on.
Order
Let's
filled.
do it. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yo. One more. I'm going to take one more off
Order
the table,
filled.
guys. Let's do one more off the table.
Order
Down to
filled.
6 now, guys. Moving my stop to 90, guys. All right. All right, everyone. Woo, man. That was a good trade. All right, the account is over $52,000, man. I would love to see this to over 55. Yeah, I need some more payouts, man. I'm so pissed because I lost an account on Funding Ticks that was up. I think it was about $5,000, and I was up $1,000 as well. It did not really take a long time to kind of blow that account. It was such an expensive account, man. The account itself was cheap because I bought that account a few weeks ago. What was that again? I can't remember exactly what it was. When Funding Ticks had 50% off across all their accounts. So yeah, that was my 5,000. Pretty close. I would say about $4,000 payout. And that it's off the table now. So I've got to make it up from somewhere else. I'm kind of thinking maybe. Once I get my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts, maybe I'll try to get the daily payouts as quickly as I can. And then, on top of that, try to see if I can actually bank on my Top Step as well. Top Step, Take Profit Trader, and Apex is probably where I'm going to be like trying to chase for bigger payouts. I lost this morning. I told you guys I was trading on my phone and I was up $1,000 and I walked away. A walk away meaning I wasn't looking at the phone because I was in a meeting and I had couple other stuff I've got to take care of, and then I came back like 50 minutes after and that account was never there anymore. I'm so mad, but I don't want to talk about it because it's only gonna make me get pissed even more. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's it's tough, when stuff like that happens. So yeah, if you are one of those traders now getting through some challenging times of losing maybe a couple accounts with profit or pretty close to getting payout, don't feel as bad, right? It does happen to everybody, so you're not alone in this journey, right? In this journey. I swear to God, I am definitely very pissed, right, with everything, and I got very unlucky too because I was an idiot because lately I've been getting into a lot of errors, right? I'm supposed to be trading micro and I'm like in mini contracts without even me knowing. I'm trading gold instead of NQ, or I'm trading NQ instead of gold. Or I'm trading wrong accounts, I'm trading accounts where obviously I shouldn't be trading because it's at the verge of getting a payout and I completely forget and I end up trading and end up blowing the account, right? A lot of these things are happening to me more often lately than not and one of the things that I kind of realized why that is happening to me is maybe because I've been a lot of my accounts are all over the place on different platforms and all that, right? And without copy trading, I kind of feel like I'm kind of getting little, I don't know, what is that? Confusion, or I'm not able to concentrate. I think that's what it is. I think at some point I'm gonna have to start thinking about copy trading my accounts because I don't think I can kind of sustain. I'm just not capable to I don't think I'm capable to kind of like trade all these accounts all one at a time. I just don't think I can do that. And of course, as we grow as a trader, right, and as we get more accounts, as we get more payouts, and obviously we're gonna have more better, stronger, bigger targets down the road, as we make good progress, right? It's only gonna get hotter and hotter, right? So that's what it is, I think, in my opinion. At least you've been getting many payouts. You blew 8 Archer. You blew 4 Apex accounts. Payout ready. Oh my god. Payout Archer. The payout was ready $4,500 in each account. After requesting $2,000, their trick to not pay right away is most likely we will trade and lose. Archer, that is 100%. I cannot agree any more than what you just said. I completely agree, and that's their trick. We as a trader, we have to find a better way to be smarter than these people, right? Because sometimes they're gonna take 3-4 days, and you completely forget that you're actually waiting for an approval, and then you end up trading your account, and then you end up blowing your account, maybe because you got really unlucky. But whatever the case it may be, you blow that account and your payout is gone, right? Because they've taken 3-4 days to get to approve your payout or deny your payout. You know, it would have been a lot better if they actually ended up denying your payout right away. But I mean, somehow they've got to hold it for the next few days. Incredible. I mean, yeah, just one of those. But Ark, man, you know what? Honestly, Arker, as much as we hate to be in that situation, I've been in that situation a lot of times, bro. So you're not alone. Too much stress with so much accounts and different platforms is a struggle. Yeah, Nick Trades, you know what? I completely agree. I've got to find a better way. But honestly, it's only been like, what, again? 8 months or 6 months since I've been making substantial progress, right? In my journey, trading journey. So I'm making my tweaks, I'm making my adjustments as we it's like, put it this way, it's a positive growing pain. I think that's a good word. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I think it's a positive growing pain, right? As we grow as a trader, right, we are going through a process of pain, and that's what it is. And as we grow, we're gonna have to make some adjustments as we grow, and that's pretty much, I guess, what it is, right? Yeah, and you know, just like what Arca said, losing an account that's waiting for a payout, that I still do. Last month I did that with Apex account. I told you guys, and I had $4,000 of profit on it. I did that, and I do it all the time. You know, it's but I do it much less, but I still do it though. I still make that kind of mistakes, but it's a lot less. So let's say if I did that 10 times last year, let's say in a given quarter, now I may end up doing once, right, in a quarter, in 3 months. Maybe one mistake of that nature in 3 months. So it's a lot less compared to what it used to be last year, but still it kind of hurts, right? It kind of hurts. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're in a perfect world, you remember everything, what is going on, right? The status of your accounts, the payouts, and all that. A lot of times, I tend to forget some accounts are ready for payout, and I completely forget for the next few days, and then I'm like, oh shit, I had this account and ready for payout, and that's like 3-4 days after the fact that I could have taken out a few days ago. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going through this growing pain. I'll be honest. I grew. My trading journey actually grew much faster than, of course, what I thought it's going to be. You guys know I took a little less than $90,000 last year. A little less than $90,000 last year. I wouldn't say it's a good year, but that was my first year, right? First real attempt. That was my first year, and I made $9,000 last year. This year so far, it's over over $240,000 right now. Over $240,000 right now, and we still have like a month and a half to finish the year, right? So maybe it's more than that. It's 250. I've got to do the math, but over 250,000 this year versus only $90,000, give or take, last year. That's times what again? I don't even remember. And I spent a lot less than last year, right? I spent a lot less than last year. So if you do the math, you're doing actually pretty good. I would like to just call it a growing pain, right? Just put it that way. You know, and yeah, every month making targets and making adjustments as you go. I mean, there's nothing more. Like, you're treating this like a business, right? Last month I took 25K, and this month we said, okay, we're gonna take 35K, and we're getting pretty close. You know, as much as I love to be much more, but I mean, you know, we all make mistakes, right? So far 25K, and I've got another 10K kind of in the works. So I may be
Order
over
filled.
35 by the time the month is over. So that's $10,000 more than last month, which is pretty incredible. So yeah, I mean, but it's yeah, it's definitely been a tough journey. But you know what? If I had to do this myself, it would have been it would have been definitely boring, and it would have been very depressing too. But you know, I'm really lucky and grateful and content that I'm able to stream live and trade alongside my fellow traders, and we all share our journeys together. I mean, it just can't get any better than that, you know? Yeah. Dan Evans, let's take a look at the chart. What to do? Yeah, Dan Evans is telling me to just shut the hell up and let's go back to our trading. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right. So here we are, man. We are approaching the 140. That was my target, guys. I told you that was my target. I've got 3 contracts now. I could just close it right here. I've got now $5,500 on this account, which is exactly what I was looking for. I'm just so happy that we executed this trade the way we wanted. I'm going to take one more
Order
off stable
filled.
now, and I'm going to trail my stop back into the 123 and maybe hold this 1-2 piece as a runner. Try to see if we can actually get a little more squeeze back up again. Let's take a look and see what the Nvidia is telling us. Nvidia up 5%, guys. Nvidia is trying to curl back over $200, man. This Nvidia is never gonna give me a chance to load in some shares. I'm telling you right now, guys. Is there gonna be a moment where I could actually get into Nvidia down in the 150s? I thought I was gonna get that. Maybe not. Maybe I was asking for too much. No more Nvidia at 150. Jensen just smack all the bears. Alright, guys, we're getting a little pullback here. It looks a little exhausted, but I think we could pierce through this, man. I kind of feel like we could pierce through this and just keep moving. Yeah, we did not really get any meaningful pullback either right now. Yeah, it looks pretty bullish overall, guys, man. We could pierce through this now, guys. Keep an eye on this, guys. Don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well to always get notified every time StockTiger goes live. And by the way, giveaway in a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna close the entries. Do not type in exclamation tiger after I close the entries, okay? Okay, everybody, you heard me, please. Or type in now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself because I need my ticket too. Oh yeah, let's go. StockTiger getting another ticket for himself. Oh yeah. StockTiger received 1 ticket. Oh yeah. See, 5 minutes mine. Okay. By the way. I don't wanna wait. All right, guys. Hold on. I think we get a squeeze, man. The thing is, I do not want to add to my position, right? This is not what I want to do. right? I got my I've got what I need, right? Let's take a look at this account. Sometimes you just yeah, nice. I made a big $1,500, $1,700. Yeah, I made some big trades along the way, so we'll take it. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. So this is second day. I've traded the second day, so I need to trade 3 more days. So 3 more days would be when Thursday. Well, Thursday is today officially. That's what Alpha said. So Friday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be able to request on Monday morning. That's what it is. Yeah, Monday morning. Am I gonna complain? No, I mean, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay, guys. Everybody, I hope you guys are okay too. We'll request on Monday. You know, I just need $150, right? I don't think I want to be looking for something more than that. But honestly, coming into today, I took a stab with this account. But what I wanted to do was the game plan coming into the Globex Asia was first thing I wanted to do was try to trade the take profit trader right at the start to kind of gauge the trend. If this market truly has the juice to move here to the upside, and it did. And then I flipped back to my Top Step Express account because I wanted to see what could be the account that I could try to load in some a bigger payout. And this was the account that I could have done. And I kind of had a little more confidence that this market would get a nice little pop here thanks to NVIDIA earning. And much better than expected earning come out, right? With a nice, beautiful conference call as well. So there we are, you know. We had a little bit of conviction there and we took a stab and it's paying. So I'll be happy. Over $1,000 of... I'm gonna flatten this trade,
Order
guys.
filled.
Over $1,000 of what again? Over $1,000. Yeah, $1,000.89. This is what I made. Maybe I try to make some more. I'm not sure at this point, but yeah, we get a little pullback here. Maybe let's try to be a little greedy. Yeah, but I'm not gonna risk. I'm gonna probably most risk like $200 at most, right? That's what I'm gonna risk, guys. I'm gonna look for a little pullback down into the 120s before we try to hop on along again. Wow, what a perfect area to exit my trade. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Are you real? Look at that. What a perfect exit. Final take profit in that 145. We're pulling back here into the 130s, guys. Yeah, that was a good exit, guys. Good exit. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that pullback was really very short-lived. The pullback was really short-lived. Wow, man. Maybe we should have hopped on along. But this thing actually ended up moving so quickly. I don't think... even if I knew we were going to get a bounce off that 130, I would have never been able to enter. When this thing actually moved really fast. Holy mochino. Yeah, that was a real fast move, man. Definitely did not get a chance to take a stab on that bad boy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we are kind of chop here. I'm still gonna be looking for a pullback into the 120s before I can actually try to go long again. Maybe I'll try to take a stab for another round. Maybe look for another good trade on this account. Let's try that, guys, man. Let's try that. Yeah. Oh, what did I say again? I will call out the winner at 100 likes. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna unpin. I'm gonna end the poll as well. Man, I had that poll for the longest time ever. Holy mochino. All right. Actually, you know what? We had 77% of the traders think we are gonna get a balance, which is great. We are here now, guys. Well, let's get the likes, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Let's go. Come on. All right. We get pretty close. We'll do it right now, guys. We'll do it right now. It's for the fam, everybody. I'm gonna close the entries. I close the entries, guys. You can no longer enter the raffle, everybody. No, guys, stop. I gave you a million ears. What now, guys? You can't be doing that to me now. Come on, guys. Stop it. Come on. Damn it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Oh well. I'm gonna resume the entry here. I'm gonna give you guys 1 second. Alright. Alright, 1 second. Oh yeah, I mean, I had a rough day, man. Yeah, I had a rough day, of course, man. I told you guys I had a rough day. What are you talking about? I had a rough day. Everything was rough about today, so I don't want to get into too much details of how rough it was. Yeah. Arc, yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, I'll try to find a better way to do this, yeah. I mean, we're getting better every day, so that's fine. You know, nothing's perfect, I would say. Alright, guys, I think that's it. Guys, 2 more likes. Let's get this likes going here. Thank you guys once again for smashing the like, everybody. And thank you guys once again for being here as well every day. You know, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I can say every day, man. All right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna close the entry now. All right, guys, we are gonna go through. All right, good luck, everybody. I am going to call out the winner, and this is gonna be the Take Profit Trader 50K account giveaway. All right. I'm picking the winner, guys. Good luck. I'm doing it right now. Watch. Let's go, baby. Oh man, Big Mac. Big Mac in the house. Oh no, not Big Mac. It's Mick Mac. Mick Mac. All right, Mick Mac. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes now. Timer is on. Mick Mac. Big Mac. All right, Big Mac, you're on timer now. 3 minutes. You better be here. All right, Big Mac. All right, and by the way, we are going to go back to doing giveaways on our Discord the next time. Until we find a better way to I may do a little bit of a duck race, I guess, going forward. That's also a pretty cool thing to do. We'll find a better way to do this, guys. I thank you guys for your patience. And the Big Mac's got 2 minutes, by the way. Oh my god, always the winner comes in the last 1 minute. Comes in from nowhere and goes, I am here. I am here now. I want my account. All right, man. Congrats, Big Mac. You are the winner here today. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, Big Mac is the winner here today. Congrats once again. I'm gonna have to have you DM me on our Discord once the stream is over and this market is trying to get a bounce back up again. And that actually came in pretty close. Tiger, have you seen Kid Poker? No, I haven't seen Kid Poker at all. Like, where the heck did Kid Poker go? He's probably maybe he's made a home run trade, taking a couple months off now. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so now we're trying to yeah, this market actually holding pretty nicely here, guys. Man, I don't know. Ooh, this is gonna be really hard for me to get into this trade. Big Mac, once again, congrats, man. You are the man. You are the man. You are the man. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, it almost kind of looks like we are trying to get a squeeze back up again, right? It's a higher low. Actually, not even higher low, it's higher high right now. Right? It's a higher high, right? Just take a look, guys. It's a higher high. Right? It's a higher high all the way. Right? Higher high. So I kind of feel like, you know, maybe we try to squeeze back up again, guys. Maybe with the target. Oh, man. This could be the next level target would be the 270s now. Right? I wouldn't be surprised now if we get back into the 400 area by the time it's said and done. I don't know. I'm looking for that pullback here so I can actually hop on a long. I really like this for the long play. Right? Yeah. Wow, look at this, guys, man. We are piercing through this. I'm not sure what to do. As much as I'd love to go long here, I've gotta be, of course, a little careful. We are so far off now. The view up right at the 25,080, right? So we got a bit of a catching up to do, right? At least at some point, I think we're gonna get a pullback here. We may try to consolidate, right? Try to bounce, but pull back, and try to bounce and pull back, right? This is what we may try to do between now, maybe for the next couple hours. And the reason why, and that kind of makes more sense to me, is because we got a VWAP here, and the VWAP's got a little bit of catching up to do, right? And we also have this EMA catching up as well. So we may try to see a VWAP and EMAs kind of get pretty close to where this price action is by the time it may be down to 125. Yeah, 125 probably. 125 to 120 area. That's the next level of major support. So 125, this is probably an area. 118, 125. I kind of like the 125 pullback, but I don't know if you're gonna do that today though. Look at this bounce, man. Incredible, right? Yeah, what a push, man. What a push. Are there any more giveaways? One second, guys. Let me just take a look and see. Let me try to see if I've got some accounts that we could kind of share and celebrate together. One second, guys. I'm trying to take a look and see if I've got some accounts that I can share with you guys. We'll take a look at it again. Nice. Yeah, I've got a couple combines here. I'm working on those combines. I don't think I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna try and play those combines tonight. Probably do it tomorrow. Oh man, Andrew. Yeah, LFG, man. Yeah, there we go. First ever payout with Lucid. Lucid. I like that. I like that, brother. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's go. One second. I'm trying to see if this actually works. we may be able to do Lucid account. I'll let you guys know. All right, I think Lucid account. So, all right, we're gonna do a little differently. We're gonna go back to our Discord now, right? I'm gonna have you guys. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna share a little instruction here. Let's do another giveaway, guys. I had a terrible day today. I feel miserable. I kind of feel like it's the end of the world now. So I'd like to do some giveaways here, guys, and share with our community. I know a lot of you guys also struggled. So let's do that on our Discord now. A little differently. So 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. The market pulling back here like we just said, right? I would like to see this thing pull back into the 120 area, and the next giveaway is gonna happen now, but we're gonna do it a little differently though. And just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to send out the instruction here. Oh, ho, ho. What the heck is the instruction? Oh my god, 1 second, guys. I'm just not able to focus, man. Just give me 1 second, guys. What is the sound? Oh, Discord. One second, guys. I'm still trying to figure out something here. Sorry, 1 second. Just one moment, guys. One moment. All right, guys, we are pulling back here, 131. I kind of like it. All right, we're gonna do our Lucid 50K account right now. I'm just sending that instruction as we speak. Ooh. Guys, make sure you follow that instruction. It's pretty straightforward. Just make sure you only have one number. If you have more than one, you've got to delete the other one, okay? Only one number. And this is gonna be a Lucid trader account, guys. And if you need access to this code link, I've already shared that, but I'll share it again right now. All right, that's our Discord link. Here's Joni, you lost all your funded accounts, bro. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I really hate hearing that, but oh man, that really kind of sucks, right? I think the more challenging one is once you lose all your funded accounts, like to go back to everything all over again. It is so like so draining, right? Almost kind of feels like it's the end of the world, but all right, guys, we are getting that pullback. You know what? That was a really spot on, guys. Pullback here. It almost kind of felt like we're never gonna get that kind of a pullback, but we are getting what we need. We've been talking about this, guys. Yeah, but don't. Yeah, here's Johnny. You know what? Don't give up, bro. Don't give up, bro. You're gonna get it at some point, right? Just one of those moments, man. I definitely did struggle a lot. Oh my god. All right, guys, we are getting a pullback here down into the 112 area. Getting pretty interesting now. I wouldn't want to go long right at this level now. Definitely would not want to do that. Are we done? I'm gonna give you guys just a few more minutes to put down your numbers so we can go ahead and call out the winner. Yeah, you know, today's a very sad day, and I tell you why, guys, man. It's just not me who struggled, but I think it's a lot of fellow traders also struggle at the same time as well. And you know, and that's what makes me feel not good, because I know a lot of you guys also struggled today, and but I think the last thing you want to do is kind of give up, right? It's tough, but we got to keep grinding. You know, that's what it's all about, right? We're gonna feel terrible right now, but I think it's we're gonna get there, right? A few more days of grind with you know, with evals, you know, back to scratch. But a week after, you guys are gonna feel a lot better. So think about 2 weeks after, right? Think about that. All right, guys, we got a VWAP here at 83. We are trying to get a footing here at 118, but I think we try to roll over back down into the $25,000 before we try to get a nice little push back up again. So I kind of like a pullback here, at least into the 25,100 area, and we'll see how it happens. The Black Friday offers are starting to come in now. Honestly, I'm not. I don't like the offers that we have as we speak across the board. I'm a bit surprised that we haven't really gotten anything special here, and we're already at 19th, so I don't know. So there's the nice little pullback here we are getting, which is good. My trading now seems to be okay. Every shallow pullback there will yeah, I mean, I don't know if this pullback is said and done now. I probably think, you know, we get a little more pullback here down into 25,100. I mean, I could be wrong, but just kind of feel like, you know, we yeah, I think we maybe try to retest the 100 area. I would like to see a pullback into the 100 area. I like that. And maybe potentially back into the VWAP as well before we try to get a bounce back up again. So the thing is, right, I mean, I think a lot of traders are actually very bullish coming into tonight. Not just we, but I think the market, right? So I think as much as we kind of feel like this market is just gonna keep moving up, I think we could also get equally as much of a pullback that we actually gained today as well. Don't be surprised if we get a pullback tomorrow, right? So it could be a mixed bag. This is the kind of a perfect day to not swing trade, I guess, for me at least, right? Like today's the good day to kind of like not swing trade overnight and look for that, say, bounce, and then you never get, and we end up getting a pullback into, I don't know, it could be below $25,000 by the time it's said and done. Nobody knows, man. Yeah, slam it. Yeah, we're pulling back. We just actually kissed 100 area, guys. Now the question is, are we gonna be able to hold this? Looks like we are. maybe a pullback into the VWAP. Yeah, I think VWAP retest and we'll see how it goes. Right? I mean, this, you have a left shoulder, you have neckline, you got the right shoulders kind of playing out, and we try to pierce down. Maybe this could be definitely in the cards too, unless we got to break out of this. We got to reclaim the 135 very, very quickly as well. Oh, excuse me, guys. We got to really reclaim the 138, you know, to kind of be a lot more bullish back again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a pullback too. So yeah, I think somebody said, oh yeah, shit. Sorry guys. Yeah, I think it's Kelly Kaufman said we could retest the VWAP, and I also met the analysis that we could see ourselves pull back into the 100 area. We actually did. You know, we actually ended up getting a pullback into the 100 area now. So we really have to reclaim the 135, and the 135 will have to end up holding, right? Holding, and then we try to push back up again. All right, let's get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the streaming a little short today. Not feeling good after getting destroyed this morning. You know, once you get knocked down by the market a few times, you need a little bit of rest, right? So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm not gonna get into any trades. I'm gonna walk away and just stay away from trading all night and try to see if I can come back stronger, better trading. You got last 2 days of the week, Thursday and Friday, so we'll see how that goes. But it looks like this market trying to get a bounce, and I am getting a little tempted to go long, but I like that candle on a 30-minute chart. Hammer bullish candle there. Looking better, but again, we'll wait and see. Anyways, guys, are you guys ready now? Are you guys ready? Go watch the horror movie. Yeah, I don't watch horror movie, by the way. I don't like watching horror movie. Yeah. Oh, do we have NFP tomorrow? I completely forgot about that. All right, guys. I hope you guys are ready now. Yeah, and you know what, guys? It's very important to kind of try to be safe and protect your accounts. Just keep in mind, we only have a little less than 50 days to go for the year to be over, right? We are now on a kind of approaching that year end now. I think we're most probably going to be better off try to, not be too aggressive. I'm gonna slow down a little bit and try to rebuild the empire, if you will. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm not gonna try and look for home run trades anymore. I'm not looking for the big trades and end up losing my accounts. I think almost better off try to be, I guess, a lot more conservative in my trading than try to be a lot more aggressive, at least for the next 40 days, right? We are approaching towards the end of the year, and to get into a lot of bad trades, losing accounts, and not getting payouts in the next 40 days, it's really gonna kind of hurt, because that my last year, November was probably one of my worst months, and it really did not feel as good, I'll be honest. And so I went through that right last year. And so I'm trying to get better this year, of course, and of course, better than being sorry. Try to fix it right now before it gets too late. All right, guys, I am going to call out the winner now, guys. Good luck, everybody, if you guys are part of this giveaway. $51, guys, $51. Do we have her? We don't have anybody 51. Yeah, we don't have anybody 51. Yeah, look at this guy. EMA. Yeah. Stop it. All right, guys, we are gonna redo it again. Good luck, everybody. I'm generating a new number now. 197, guys. 197. Oh my God, we have the Punisher. Is Punisher here? 197 Punisher. Is Punisher here? I'm gonna have to have the Punisher let me know that you are here. Punisher, I'm gonna have to have you confirm that you are here. I'm gonna put 2 minutes timer. All right, guys, I think my computer is kind of like starting to crap out. What a perfect timing, guys. What a perfect timing. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, as well. And congrats, Punisher, once again, man. Awesome, awesome. And great to see you win this. That's a Lucid 50K account giveaway. And once again, the Punisher, I'm going to have you DM me. And I'll get that process for you. And guys, man, I'm getting... I need a little bit of a break. So I'm going to have to walk away now. And I thank you guys, all of you, for being here today. It was a lot of fun again. It's always fun, right? To be here with my fellow traders every day doing Globex Asia. I'm here every day, guys, by the way, at at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time doing Globex Asia. And a few times a week doing New York as well in the morning. So I hope to see you guys back tomorrow doing the Globex Asia, guys. Thank you so much once again for being here. Thank you for smashing the like as well. And I hope you guys trade safe tonight and tomorrow as well. It's going to be another yet big day. Take care of yourself, guys. Do not try to be a hero, right? Do not try to be a hero. We'll see you guys back tomorrow, Globex Asia. Until then, everybody have a great rest of the night. Thank you guys once again for being here. Thanks once again for subscribing. Thanks once again for smashing the like as well, guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much once again. Peace out. Have a great rest of the night, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.